Thank you. Yes. Assist me in pledging allegiance to the flag, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Recognize the Salem News and WRN. And we'll go around with our questions and answers series here. Start with, please give your name.
Hey, Brandon Good.
What can we do for you?
He's just visiting. He's with us.
Oh, okay. Chief?
No, I have nothing.
You have nothing? Mr. Witcher?
I have a quote here I wanted to bring to your attention for some 1.5 inch hand line for the trucks.
Okay.
All our crosslays on our trucks are stamped from 1988. They have a 15-year shelf life on them. We did hose testing here, we've been doing it over the last week or so. We lost several hand lines due to ruptures, which is the reason for testing. I'd like to know about getting some new hose for the truck. I don't want to replace all the hose, but if I could at least get the crosslays changed, because we use those the most for firefighting purposes. There was 832 feet that would supply both trucks on the crosslays, and it was $1,860.
Okay.
Who's the vendor?
The vendor is Finley Fire Equipment.
That'll do both of the trucks?
Yep. Really, the rest of the hose that we have on there, we just use for supply, like if we need to stretch something out.
Right.
If we need to go longer, we'll put a section of that in the middle. I really don't want the guys in a structure with, the bad hose. So, but not very often we have to add. We usually get the trucks up close enough where 200 feet reaches around the house, through the house.
Okay. That's the hose that's up on top that goes in between behind the cab?
Correct.
Okay. What's your pleasure, gentlemen?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay. Anything else?
So that's it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Did you get the quote on the radios?
I have a couple more quotes out, waiting on to get back. I don't know if there's more than one way they can go about buying those. There's some like on Amazon. You can get them. You can get the same radios. They're not as expensive as buying them through some of the local dealers. I don't know if they only have to be bought off of certain dealers, or can we... I got 3 more quotes waiting to come in. I'll have probably 6 quotes altogether.
If you buy off of Amazon, does the guarantee stay with it?
The warranty?
The warranty?
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it if it didn't have a warranty on it. It's too much money to throw out there. I mean, we haven't really had any issues with the Motorola pagers, the radios.
And these aren't the cheap throwaways. You're getting the Motorola's?
Yeah, we're not getting it. Yeah.
Okay.
Those Vortex, when they got those, they had just come out, so they were, I suppose, right past the experimental stage. They were never truly tested in the fire or in the workforce for a long period of time. There was a lot of bugs, a lot of issues with them. The boards were real brittle. Any kind of moisture, they'd crack. They did not take very well to the heat.
Yeah, I saw those ones you had that were shot.
Vortex has, over the years, though, improved. They do have a new model out. It is a Vortex radio. I'm trying to get some feedback on who has them, if there's any issues with them. I like to talk to the area departments, see what kind of good pros and cons they can give me. with their radio equipment.
Well, those vortexes, you said if they didn't repair those were like throwaways.
The ones that we have now are.
Yes.
Yep. Once they're broke, the guy says they can't fix them.
But we don't want that.
And we don't want that. It's better to have something you can fix. That way, you know, you can replace parts.
Okay, well, get us a quote and see what you come up with.
I'll have that for you at the next meeting.
Anything else?
No, sir. I think I'm good.
Okay. Tony?
I'm good. Just visiting what they bought back in
Okay. Under new business, a trick or treat in the township will be Saturday, November the 1st at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It'll be the same as the hours in Salem. Review and approval of the fire reports for June and July and August. We have those here. The zoning permits, Mr. Kendrick?
We have 3 zoning permits for the month of September. Just want to remind residents of anything over $500, you need to get a permit.
Okay. Is there any other new business to discuss at this time? Under old business, the Township Tire Drive will be Saturday, October 18th, 2014 at 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. at the South Station, 1320 Depot Road. Passenger tires and truck tires and no rims. Is that the large truck tires?
No, it's the light truck tires.
Light truck tires, yes. We got into a conflict of that last year. The leaf bag can be picked up at Home Depot on Saturday, October the 4th. Take your driver's license and or other proof of address of Perry Township in Columbiana County of Ohio. Leaf pickup will begin November 3rd on the north side of the township for 2 weeks, and then we'll switch November 17th to the south side of the township for 2 weeks. Home Depot recycling bags will be picked up first and then other bags. As always, bags must be curbside, be able to be lifted by one person. The dividing line between the north and south side of the township is State Street. Any questions should be directed to the road department at 330-337-7266. Is there any other old business to discuss? Need approval of the minutes and the financial statements of 9/8/14.
So moved.
Second.
Fiscal officers' announcements.
You're signing checks and ACHs for $31,344.24, which includes 49 ton of salt for the winter roads. The Township Association dinner is Wednesday, October 1st.
Okay. Trustee comments, Mr. Rudabaugh.
Bruce, I just need to get a date from you to change batteries out at Highland Creek. If you could check on that and get a date for it sometime in October, I think is when you usually do it. If you'd get that for me, I'd appreciate it. Other than that, I have nothing.
Mr. Kendrick.
I have nothing.
And I have nothing. Nothing more to come before this meeting. It's adjourned.